Hi, this is Jason from Canterbury Medieval Combat. I actually have a video request. So one of my guys has been asking about solo drills. So I just thought I'd do a quick little something. I'm not going to show you anything. I'm just going to talk to you about solo drills. So solo drills are useful for going through guards, for going through the secret strikes, the Meisterhau, and putting things in combination. So what I would suggest you do is, I'm not going to be very prescriptive about do this, 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 and this, because if everyone then does the same drill, it then becomes muscle memory, and then it becomes theoretically a problem because you then just use that as your go-to. So one thing to say is use the Oberhau and the Unterhau and combine those with the Meisterhau and some of the other Hauptstück. So look at overrunning, look at Nachriesen, look at Abnehmen, look at Ducken, look at all these things, because you know them, for those of you that have been here, and put those in combination. The one thing that I would say that you most definitely need to do is the drill doesn't stop once you finish cutting your way in. The drill finishes when you cut your way out. So what I mean by that is, don't throw an Oberhau, a right Zorn, a left Zorn, and stop. Because all you've done is you've cut your way in, which is fine, but the problem is if you then end up sparring with somebody and you just remember that as muscle memory, cut, 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 stop, bosh, you've just been hit in the head. This is where a lot of afterblows come from, is because people aren't drilling and solo drilling and practicing, cutting in and cutting out. So make sure you Oberhau in, throw a Zwirch, throw a Krump, and then make sure you Zwirch your way back out so you're out of range of your imaginary opponent if you're solo practice, and get back into a guard. Normally Von Tag, because Von Tag is the easiest guard to throw another Oberhau from if you need to. But do make sure that you string 2 or 3 cuts together and cut your way in, and then cut your way back out again. Again, with maybe only 2, you might only need 2, maybe a thrust and a push. But that should give you some context about building your own solo training, and in effect, you're building yourself a flourish. And we know from Dobringer's flourish, these can be quite convoluted, quite complicated, but they're also very, very useful to get you through all the Lega, all the displacements, all the secret strikes, and you can put some of these in combination, but just make sure as much as you're cutting your way in, you're cutting your way out, because that's going to keep you safe. Remember, here we have a rule 1, don't die. So the easiest way of not dying is make sure the sword goes first, you cut your way in. Once you've done the business, you cut your way back out. So hopefully that will help put some context around that for you. Cut in, cut out, job done.